Not really.
All right, what's going on? You want to talk to me about that?
I don't know. You approached me. You could talk to me about why you approached me.
Okay, ma'am. My name's Officer Steinmeier with the Plano Police Department. The reason I'm contacting you today is we received a call that you've been here for multiple hours and that you checked out your items multiple times. And so they wanted to have you leave.
Okay, so the person, yeah, I did. I kept bringing my items up because I feel like they I feel like it was overrun up. I didn't have the right amount of items, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't being overcharged. And what happened was one of the managers was very disrespectful. I told him I was uncomfortable because of his tone with me and his approach with me, treating me like a criminal, when in actuality, I had like 85 items and it was rung up for 89 because I kept having them take items off, but they didn't take everything off. So, hold on, let me calm down first and then explain myself because I get nervous.
Do you mind if I get a name so I know who to call you?
Zakira Bradley. Okay, so Zakira Bradley. Okay, so the only thing was I had a whole bunch of items. I had to take some items off, which is what they were doing. But then when I realized they were not taking all the items off, I kept trying to rescan it to make sure it was good. That's when one of them approached me. Well, first he approached me, the manager over there that called you. He was very disrespectful. I was upset. I got an attitude. I was like, okay, you're making me uncomfortable, because the lady was trying to get some water up, and I had asked her, since I don't like people in my space, if she can back up. He was like, she's just doing her job. And so I was like, at this point, I'm uncomfortable with you because I keep letting you know that I'm uncomfortable because the way you're taking your tone with me, and I was already upset. And then he was like, no, I don't care. I'm the manager on duty. I said, can you get another manager? I kept saying, can you get another manager? He didn't. Eventually, he finally went away after he kept just telling me he wouldn't. And so I've been over there for a while just trying to recount everything to make sure I was not I don't want to say overcharged because I didn't pay for it yet, to make sure I was not going to pay for anything like that I had already taken off. That's what I was doing. And so because of that, he felt like I was trying to steal. So they finally got another manager, or one of the people under him. They got a young lady that came over there, and she was like, just go to one of the people. So I finally did, although I didn't feel like I had to. But since I had been here for a while, and I know that do kind of seem a little unseemly, I was like, I'll just do it. So I did it. And so now it's already rung up and paid for. But when I counted it myself after he rung it up, because I still want to make sure nothing's overcharged, right, it was 89 items I counted, but it's 91 on the receipt. So I was trying to make sure there was nothing wrong. But my problem I had, that's why I'm still here. And then my point is, I can take however long I want to shop. I can take 5, 6, 7, 10 hours. That's my right as a human. So him discriminating against me, and I ain't gonna say because of race, but for whatever reason, whatever his problem is, his attitude and all, that's unnecessary. Because I have a right as a customer to make sure nobody's overcharging me, and to make sure that even if I am taking off a lot of items, they're taking each one's off. Because
right. And I don't disagree with you. You have that right as a customer, right? But they also have the right as a business to be concerned when someone's in here for 4 hours.
And I understand it.
And they're not really understanding. So I think right now we're probably just looking at a misunderstanding. Regardless of that, they do want you to criminally trespass from the location.
They want me what?
Criminally trespass from the location.
What does that mean?
So basically that means is I will give you a piece of paper that has information telling you that they will come over here and tell you, hey, we don't want you here, and you're not allowed back here. And once I give you that paper, if you return to this location afterwards, you can't be arrested for that.
Oh, no. We're not doing that. They're not y'all, you, them, whoever. They're not going to discriminate against me. He's the one that needs to be corrected.
Business has, they have the ability to criminally trespass whoever they want. That is their freedom. They can do that.
For checking my groceries to make sure I'm not overcharged because he has a problem with me for whatever reason.
For whatever reason they feel that it's necessary to criminally trespass you, that's what they want to do today, okay?
I'm not a criminal.
That's not okay. That you are. That's just what the form is called. It's called a criminal trespass.
I'm not signing it.
You don't have to sign it. I'll still issue it today, okay?
And so I can't come back here to this store because they feel like I'm a criminal. And he still... What? I'm not understanding. They giving me a criminal trespass because I recounted my items, because I told him to back out of my space and he wouldn't listen because I was uncomfortable with his tone.
And I'm listening to you and I'm hearing what you're saying, and
that's discrimination.
Ultimately, if you feel that way, that is for you to feel, and you take your business wherever you want to take your business, but they're allowed to refuse business to whoever they want to. So
for what? What was the reason again? They're telling me that I'm a criminal if I come back and that they'll arrest me. What's the reason again?
No, so the form that I'm going to issue you today is a criminal trespass. Okay,
I'm not a criminal, and I'm not
I
trespassing.
didn't call you a criminal.
So what's their reason?
Okay, so that is the title of the form. Regardless, this form will have information basically saying that this location just does not want you back.
So they're saying multiple people, not even just him.
Excuse me?
They're saying it's not even just him. They're saying the whole establishment, or who are the people? Because I need to take that to court.
No, so just the establishment. This establishment.
They can't be
this Walmart
everybody.
location.
But what I'm saying is he called and all the managers are in agreement. I need to know because I need to sue because that's discrimination.
No, it's not. I'm not saying that all. So basically, how criminal trespass works is, let's say that I come to this location, right, and they decide for whatever reason they don't want me at this location, and they ask me to leave. We can issue a form that basically says, hey, this location no longer wants you here, and all you need is one individual that represents or has the authority to represent on behalf of that establishment. So that manager is that authority, okay?
And so that's discrimination. I'm not okay with that. I'm going to come right back because nobody can tell me where I can shop when I have done nothing wrong.
Okay.
Every time I come here, they're watching me.
Right.
They're watching me and discriminating against me like I'm stealing.
So I'm going to let you know, you do not have to give me your information if you don't want to. It would make the process a lot easier, right? Ultimately, what they can do is they can just pull up your photo on any surveillance cameras, and then once they tell you that you're no longer welcome here, if you do return, like that'll suffice as the criminal trespass, okay?
And they're going to arrest me.
Well, that you can be arrested. And I don't want that to happen to you, okay?
This is some crazy stuff. And the sir over here looking at me the whole time. The whole time.
You have an ID that I can use.
No, ma'am. I'm not a criminal. I didn't do anything
All
wrong.
right, Ms. Bradley. Do you have a date of birth for me?
12/7.
You said 12/7?
12/7, 1995. This don't make no sense. This is ridiculous. The fact that it's 2024.
Name for me, please.
Z E C H A I R A.
And have you ever had like a Texas driver's license or ID?
I'm not gonna answer none of the questions because I don't feel like I need to. So if y'all gonna arrest me because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous right now. And he over here staring at me. I mean, the fact that they put us on a ship and brought us over here, but they want to treat us like criminals.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I don't have the right to make sure I'm not overpaying for my groceries and I done been here too long. Don't tell me every time I come to this location, they watching me thinking I'm stealing. And this is the man responsible for it. He kind of got in my space. I kept telling him to back up. He didn't back up. So he want to call the police and say, oh no, she can't come back because he thought I couldn't pay for my groceries. He want to say, hurry up and pay for your groceries. I said, I don't have to rush. And now I'm in this right here. This is discrimination. So ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I believe that I should not have to. I don't want to talk to him at all. So he's not talking to me.
You don't have to talk to him, but you do have to listen to him really quick, okay? Just let him know if you're not looking back here, and that's it.
Nope, I'm not listening to that. Nope, don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me, sir. Don't say nothing to me.
All right. So what he just did is he issued you.
No, ma'am.
Trespass, okay?
No, ma'am. I'm not a criminal trespass. So how can I'm going to have to sue y'all. I'm going to have to sue y'all because that's discrimination. A criminal trespass for shopping. For being a black woman in 2024? Has somebody issued you a criminal trespass for going to Walmart and taking your time and shopping? No ma'am, this is ridiculous. Discrimination, 2024. This is ridiculous. And so how do I fight this? Because I know that I need to get a lawyer because it's discrimination. What do I need to do? Because I'm coming back.
So that's going to be something that's more stable. Like you'll have to, I can't tell you that process. But my recommendation to you is that you don't return because if you do, then you're going to force our hand and we will have to arrest you.
This is discrimination. For what? For
because
shopping?
You just been issued a criminal trespass.
I'm not a criminal. Do you understand how insensitive and how ignorant this sounds? And that this is discrimination. How are you going to issue me a criminal trespass when I pay for my groceries? I can take whatever amount of time I want to take, I can take it. And why are you staring at me, sir? I'm blessed. I make more money than you. Blessed at that.
All right, so you have the option to sign it.
I'm not going to sign
You're
it.
not going to sign it?
No.
And I'll just put it for you. But I will give you this. Okay, this is going to be your copy of this. You've now been issued a criminal trespass.
No, I'm not taking it. I'm not a
If
criminal.
you refuse to leave this location, I'll just put it with yourself. If you refuse to leave this location, okay, or if you return to this location, you can be arrested, okay?
So I can't even finish bagging up my stuff. This man called the police on me because I done been here for hours. I'm not finished. I have to rebag this. I don't even know if they cheated me. I just found one mistake, which is why I was still here, because they ran two things, but it don't even matter at this point. But I still need to ring it up.
Because we have to go there, okay?
No, ma'am. You're not going to rush me out. So what's next? Y'all finna arrest me for bagging my
I
clothes?
don't want to do that, okay? But I've already explained this process to you. Okay, so now we have to leave. You've been
That's
issued a
not, no,
criminal
ma'am. No, ma'am. I didn't do anything wrong. No,
Are
ma'am.
you-
I'm refusing because I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you refusing?
I didn't do anything wrong. So I guess y'all gonna arrest me. I don't have to leave. I'm bagging my stuff. I'm not a criminal. What did I do wrong? What did I steal? Where is it on camera where I was stealing when he was in front of me?
Are you refusing to leave the location?
Are you about to arrest me?
Did I told you.
Look, Texas is still individual property rights. Walmart can say they don't want you here. They don't have to have a reason, right?
That's discrimination.
And it may be. And that opens them up to a civil lawsuit from you for discriminating against you, okay? But as far as the criminal law, which is what we are here for,
I'm not a criminal.
Let me finish.
This is crazy.
As far as criminal law, right, they have the right to say who can be here and who cannot be here. They said you cannot be here anymore. Okay? That means you have to leave. If you don't leave, then you will be charged criminally and you will be arrested for criminal trespass. Right now, there's no charges. You're not in trouble. Anything like this.
I am in trouble. He called the police and y'all telling me I can't come back to the Walmart that's in my neighborhood for shopping here because I shopped too long, because he discriminated against me for whatever reason.
And that's something
That is a problem.
Walmart's higher corporate area, okay? But as far as for right now, you have to leave. If you don't leave, you will be arrested. We don't want to do that. It's 30 minutes before we're supposed to get off.
I have never heard of nothing like I'm getting arrested for getting my groceries right now for
As
shopping.
long as you leave.
And she ready to arrest me.
Go, and then,
I didn't do anything to have to be treated like
I'm not
this.
saying you did.
This is ridiculous. I don't like this.
This is no different than being at your house. You have the right to say you can be at your house and can't be at your house.
Yeah, but I'm a shopping customer. Every time I come here, they looking at me funny, assuming I'm stealing. And now to have him say, "Oh, you a criminal, you can't come back," that's discrimination. This is not slavery anymore. That's a form of discriminating against somebody for whatever reason he is. And look at him, he happy too.
Call their corporate office.
Wow.
Their district manager. And it's only for this Walmart.
Yeah, but this shouldn't have happened. This is my neighborhood Walmart. To tell me I have to get my stuff, and I can't even, because that stuff needs to be rebagged up. But the problem is, I should be able to take my time and get my stuff. I'm not bothering nobody. He was bothering me. And every time I said, "Can you step back? You're in my space," he kept saying, "Oh, well, blah, blah, blah." And he wanted to call the police because he didn't like the fact that he couldn't control me. Maybe in his country he controlled women. But we don't do that in America. You can't disrespect me. I told him I was uncomfortable. I don't like this, but I have to leave because they saying I'm a criminal. So, oh Lord, I don't have a car, so I have to call an Uber. I mean, I'm waiting for y'all to escort me out. Cause that's what y'all gonna do. This is ridiculous. Escorting me out of here like I'm some criminal. This is crazy. This is crazy. And this is the man responsible for it right here. Because a man got upset because I didn't let him yell at me and treat me like I'm one of the females in his country where he can talk to him any kind of way. So he want to say, "Oh, she's a criminal, get out." But that's okay, I'll leave, honey. And while I'm doing it, I'll leave beautifully. Beautifully. Watch that. Watch it, honey, because if I'm going to do it, I'm going to give you a show. Watch it. Yeah, baby, I'm going out big. Yeah, it's all right, I'm going to go. But let me go beautifully, because I'm going to give you something to hate on. I'm going to give you something to hate on. Good day. That's ridiculous. It's discrimination. That's ridiculous. But to sit up here and get arrested because I'm saying I need to finish bagging my stuff and they saying, "Oh, you got to go." This is discrimination. I have never. So I don't have a car. I need to call Uber. So y'all just going to stay here till I leave, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Always something. Look at me looking at me. All right, so y'all can see right now I'm at the Walmart. I have to call Uber because they're saying I'm a criminal because this man right here, they keep following me. He keep following me. He's smiling and laughing. But it's America, honey. I'm gonna be black and beautiful anyway. Bump you and bump what your country do, cause a man ain't gonna disrespect me. It's America. You ain't gonna talk to me that way. It's not right, but I'm gonna file a lawsuit. Close this while I call the Uber. The cops and stuff are all out here. They waiting for me to call the Uber because, according to them, they have to arrest me if I don't finish doing what I need to do. So let me just call the Uber. Step inside and call them. Okay. I'm not staying in. I'm just going to bed. Okay, so I'm stepping in the Walmart right now. Instead of arresting criminals, murderers, rapers, illegal immigrants, he wanna. Excuse me, I'm not talking to you. Illegal immigrants. Who's talking to you though? I'm talking to them. No man, what? No one's talking to you. Instead of arresting criminals, rapists, illegal immigrants, they want to arrest a black girl for shopping. They want to arrest a black girl, okay? They want to let rapists and murderers cross the border. They want to let racist people come to this country who can't beat up on women but want to tell me I can't shop.